What happens when we have shame, Satan uses our shame to accuse and condemn us. Revelation 12:10 comes to mind. Satan is the accuser of the children of God. He accuses them day and night. So you look at either the sins that you've committed or the sins that have been committed against you. There's shame. And then Satan, he is abusive and he is vile. And the demonic realm, governed by the father of lies, uses all of that shame to abuse you and to condemn you. Is that true? This happens in the second person. See here, Jesus says, I'm not ashamed of you. Satan says the opposite. I am ashamed of you, and I'm going to condemn you, and I want you to condemn you, and I want you to be ashamed of you. And I want you to believe that there's no hope or change possible for you. When I hit these points, I hear things. Maybe this is what you've been hearing from the father of lies. You're an adulterer. You're a divorcee. You're a pervert. You're an addict. You're a fraud. You're just like your mother. You're never going to change. You're just like your father. You're not forgiven. You failed again. You're worthless. You're disgusting. You're broken. You're dirty. You should kill yourself. Some of you hear that all the time. If it's in the second person, who's speaking to you? It's either God or Satan. It's not my father. It's the father of lies. But what he's trying to do, he's trying to just attack you, abuse you, assault you, break you with shame. With shame. Let me say this too. Despicable people will weaponize your shame against you to abuse and control you. Nicknames, threats, gossip, division, intimidation. We'll tell them what you did. We'll tell them what you said. You're going to cut you out of the family, or you're going to get fired. Just threats, and all of that is condemnation. Romans 8:1 says there is now no condemnation in Christ. But see, when we sin, you can feel it in the room. When we sin, we experience shame. When we're sinned against, we experience shame. And what happens so often in Christianity, we tell people, Jesus forgives your sin. Okay, but what do I do with the shame? Does that make sense? What do I do with the shame? Well, here's the point. You don't do anything with the shame. Jesus Christ does. He didn't come to suffer just for your sin, but also for your shame. You don't need to deny your shame. You don't need to hide your shame. You don't need to blame someone else for your shame. You don't need to ignore your shame. You don't need to own your shame. You can scorn your shame. Here's what it says in Hebrews 12:2. It says, Jesus, it's a little later in Hebrews, we'll get there. Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising, some translations say, scorning the shame, and right now, my friend, is seated at the right hand of the throne of God. When Jesus Christ went to the cross, that was the culmination, that was the apex of all suffering.